When people hear the name Bermuda Triangle, they often imagine a dark and mysterious place in the middle of the ocean. It is simply a region located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. The area is commonly described as lying between three main points. If you look at these three locations on a map and connect them with straight lines, they form a triangular shape. That is exactly why it is called the Bermuda Triangle. On one side, there is Miami, Florida, in the United States. On another side, there is the island of Bermuda. And to the south, there is San Juan in Puerto Rico. The name comes purely from geography, not from any official classification. What many people don't realize is that the Bermuda Triangle is not officially recognized by international maritime organizations. It does not appear as a marked danger zone on standard world maps. There are no legal boundaries, and no government has declared it a restricted area. In fact, this region is one of the busiest shipping and flight routes in the Atlantic Ocean. Every day, commercial ships and airplanes travel safely through it without any problems. So how did this ordinary stretch of ocean gain such an extraordinary reputation? That question leads us deeper into the story behind the legend. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle gained worldwide attention because of a series of reported disappearances. According to popular claims, more than 50 ships and over 20 airplanes are said to have vanished within this region. Some reports even suggest that thousands of people may have lost their lives in these waters. However, the exact numbers are often debated, and not all cases are officially confirmed as mysterious. One of the most well-known incidents occurred in 1945 and involved a group of 5 US Navy training planes known as Flight 19. The aircraft took off on a routine training mission. The weather was reported to be normal and the pilots were experienced. But during the flight, the leader reported that his compass was malfunctioning. He believed they were flying over the wrong location and could not determine the exact position. Radio communication became confusing, and eventually, contact was completely lost. The 5 planes disappeared. A rescue aircraft was sent shortly after, and it too was lost during the search. To this day, no confirmed wreckage from Flight 19 has been officially recovered. Another major case happened in 1918, when a large US Navy cargo ship called the USS Cyclops was traveling through the region with 309 people on board. The ship never reached its destination. There was no distress signal, no emergency message, and no confirmed debris found. It remains one of the largest unexplained non-combat losses in US naval history. Apart from these famous cases, sailors and pilots have reported sudden storms, rapidly changing weather conditions, strong ocean currents like the Gulf Stream, and occasional compass variations. Some have described unexpected fog or rough waves appearing within minutes. Scientists argue that this region is naturally prone to tropical storms and hurricanes. It is also one of the busiest travel routes in the world, which statistically increases the chances of accidents. Many experts believe the events may have logical explanations rooted in weather, navigation errors, and environmental conditions, rather than anything supernatural. It turned into a global mystery, media stories, and imagination. Many people believe that something supernatural exists in that region. Some claim that alien spacecraft are responsible for the disappearances. Others suggest that the lost city of Atlantis lies beneath the ocean floor, generating unknown energy fields that interfere with ships and aircraft. There are even theories about time portals, gateways that transport planes and vessels into another dimension. Because of these dramatic ideas, the area was given another nickname, the Devil's Triangle. The name itself suggests something dark and unnatural. Books, television programs, and documentaries throughout the 20th century making the mystery even more popular worldwide. When scientists and investigators carefully examined the evidence, a different picture began to emerge. There's no verified proof of alien activity, underwater civilizations, or time warps in this region. Major scientific organizations and the US Coast Guard do not recognize the Bermuda Triangle as unusually dangerous compared to other heavily traveled parts of the ocean. experts explain that this area experiences strong storms, powerful currents like the Gulf Stream, and unpredictable weather patterns. Human error, navigation mistakes, and mechanical failures are also common factors in both maritime and aviation accidents. In the end, most researchers agree that the Bermuda Triangle is more of a cultural myth than a proven supernatural mystery. So the real question is not whether the Bermuda Triangle is cursed, but why humans are so fascinated by mysteries we cannot easily explain. When researchers began to seriously investigate the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle, they focused not on legends, but on geography, weather patterns, and ocean signs. What they found was far less supernatural, but far more powerful. The region lies in an area of the Atlantic Ocean that is naturally prone to sudden tropical storms and hurricanes. Weather systems can form quickly, especially during hurricane season, creating massive waves and dangerous flying conditions. Even modern ships and aircraft can struggle in extreme weather. Another major factor is the Gulf Stream, a strong and fast-moving ocean current that flows through the region. This current can quickly carry away wreckage from accidents, making it extremely difficult to locate debris. In some cases, evidence may be scattered across hundreds of miles within a short period of time. There is also a phenomenon known as magnetic variation. In certain parts of the world, true north and magnetic north do not perfectly align. Navigational instruments can appear slightly inaccurate if adjustments are not properly made. While this is a normal and well-understood scientific occurrence, in earlier decades it may have contributed to confusion for pilots and sailors. Some researchers have also explored the possibility of underwater methane gas pockets. If large amounts of methane were released from the ocean floor, it could reduce the density of the water, potentially affecting buoyancy. However, there is no consistent evidence showing this happens frequently in the Bermuda Triangle. When all these natural factors are combined, heavy traffic, unpredictable weather, strong currents, and human error, the mystery becomes more understandable. Today, experts widely agree that there is no solid scientific proof of supernatural forces operating in the Bermuda Triangle. Instead, it appears to be a region where natural environmental conditions, combined with human limitations, created stories that grew into legend. And sometimes, the power of nature is more than enough to explain what once seemed impossible.